What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Get my ass kicked, baby. Yeah. Stop singing, man. Let me stop trying to sing. How about that? Let me stop trying to sing, baby. Let me stop trying to sing, baby. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Alright, can we at least get 500? We're going up against Bink Sliding. He's on PS5, we on Xbox Series X, Madden NFL 26, baby. Wartime.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Coming
Let's
up,
go,
we
baby.
got what
On the road.
should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Oh, this work. Play action.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. If you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Purdy looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Over the middle,
I thought I picked that bitch off.
That's Jennings. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
He's trying to go to 85.
Face a spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. T.J. Sanders collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3.
Buffalo Bill Mafia, man. Hey. Over there.
Here's 3rd and 9. Purdy tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Allen now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Give to Cook out of the gun. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4.
Come on, bro.
Again, it's Cook.
Oh.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Good defense.
Now 3rd down and 7. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Just work. Got you all in check.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays, try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
So what the hell you doing?
Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll set up the screen to
Oh,
McCaffrey.
right there. What is that?
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. They'll find
good play. I thought we took it off.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Still that damn tight end.
Purdy now to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught by Jennings. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Brings up 2nd
He about to score. He about to score.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. McCaffrey is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy. This is caught. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Stop it.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Shit.
This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Now Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over once again. Have it at their own 8-yard line. The defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, there's a huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Run. Stop. Good run. Thanks. Stop. Good run.
Jake Moody to kick off for the
Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That is complete downfield to Knox. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
More time, baby.
And that one results in 35 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Cook up the gut. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Allen to throw it. Rolling to his right. And that was too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Allen sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Cook. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Oh.
Now Allen going to change it up.
Hike the ball, Josh. Hike the ball, Josh.
They try again with Cook. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Allen now on the sneak.
Oh, he got
trying
stopped.
to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's just so unusual to see a loss of yardage on a quarterback sneak play. Give a lot of credit to the defensive front. They weren't permitting anything.
Yeah, from the naked eye, they only needed 2 or 3 inches there.
Yeah, and how do you go from needing 2 or 3 inches to losing yardage?
Kill my boy Josh.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete to Pearson. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
And they will only muster a yard here at the 38.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they've shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call
he didn't get me.
Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. So Allen's going to look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Connects with Kittle underneath. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Throwing, Purdy. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Get the ball back, defense. Get the
Extra
ball
point
back.
by Bass, up and good.
You gotta make a
And
snap out
that
there.
makes
Every
our
opponent
score
be fight face,
17-0.
You gotta do unto others what they can do unto you.
Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Bink sliding, man.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Ball back. The ball back so we can score again.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo,
The
Bills.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that.
Oh, I thought I picked it off.
That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Oh, that's Buffalo
Now
Bills,
San
man.
Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Elijah Moore from 13 yards out. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Purdy with one final shot here. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
The big moment hero. The Madden. All right, clap for me. I clap for my down sub, baby. Let's go.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
3 touchdowns. Yes, sir. Another one for the history books, baby. I'm elite, man. You see what I'm doing right now, y'all. I'm elite, baby. I'm elite. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's all I get? Okay. We almost at 14. We almost at level 20, baby. Elite tier badge. Let me get that elite tier badge, baby. Come on, man. That's what I do when I do it. We 500, man. 23-23. Stop the bleeding. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, what I'm doing? Dun, 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 dun. Should be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would have been a six game win streak if I ain't had it quit. But I had to drop my mom off to her, my sister and them, so they can go to the beach, man. But we did what we did when we did it, y'all. #1 gaming channel in the world. Let's see, rank icon. You know we elite now. You know we elite. Oh, it's already up there. I ain't gotta do that. Okay. Alright. Can you get more badges? I think you only get let's see. Nah, so it's only we don't need to switch out nothing. Nope. Nope, get rid of that. Put it back like it was. I want to keep that 17 right there. Or do I want to go back to my gold bills? We're gonna honor my boy Josh, man. Yeah, we're gonna honor Josh. Alright, y'all, I'm out, man. I'm gonna take a little break, man. Probably watch some movies or something. But I'm off today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. So it'll be a lot more Madden gameplay. Y'all want to see more? Just subscribe where you can see all my videos, man. It ain't just about Madden, man. It's about single player games, shooters, boxing, football, basketball, baseball. Everything is on this channel, man. Fighting games. Come on, man. That's what I do, man. Greatest of all time, your baby mama hero. Let's get it. Pimps up, who's down? Tell your baby mama I say what's happening. You dig?